Oh, welcome to Doodle Stream. I'm gonna try and be productive this time. Let's get music going. Normally when I do Doodle Stream, it's like mostly talking and less about doodles. But this time, because I have not done a Doodle Stream in a while, I'm going to try and be productive and try and smack out as many as I can. Music's okay, that's a good volume. Okay. The first one is Nipsu being chased by a crab by Peppermint Boo. I've had 2 shitty night sleeps in a row because of this fucking weather. Oh god, it sucks. At this point, I really am just going to be sleeping, not because I'm comfortable, but because my body is going to pass out. Did you have a nice sleep? Yeah, but it wasn't my choice. My body just took control. Okay, let's get a Nipsu going. The heat might calm down over the weekend. There's a 50% chance of perspiration on Sunday, meaning the rain will dampen the humidity. But until then, there is the rest of today and tomorrow to deal with. So fingers crossed the weatherman is correct about the rain. Okay, I already have an idea of how I'm going to draw Nipsu today. I hope it's nice, at least for tomorrow. It rained here today, give me some. I hope it cools down, but I hope it's still nice. I don't mind it being nice, I just hate the heat. Have it at a nice 18. Between 18 and 16, that's warm, but not ass. Anything higher than that is just like, okay, well listen, could you fucking fuck off, please? No, global warming's real. It isn't. Just stop seeding the clouds with silver cyanide, you asshole. We know what you're doing. We can see you do it. No, it's not real. It's a conspiracy theory. I can see you doing it, look! No. Holy fuck. It's the music that plays when Nipsu chase. This is on random. There are 500 songs and we're landed on another Rayman. That's pretty cool. That's a huge Nipsu. Holy fuck. I thought I was way closer to... That's a shame too, because I quite liked the shape of that. Let's try again. The only upside I can say about this heat is that my crops are loving it. My potatoes... Actually everything. Every crop is springing to life. It's incredible. They've grown so much over this week. So I suppose there's a silver lining. You know what? I'm gonna do a cheat. How big is that? So... Wait. Whoa. 1 pixel? Nah. How about I make it an outside 2. That's believable. How do I convert this to a clippy mask? Is it really not giving me the option? Where is flatten? There it is. God, fucking... You ask for one thing. I was playing Sky, the Children of Light, a few days ago. It's an MMO game, but it's not an RPG MMO. You're these little creatures and you fly around and explore the world. That's it. There's no like... It is one of the most relaxed MMOs I've ever seen in my life, and I think it might very well be the most relaxed MMO. Anyway, in Sky, if you're lucky enough, you can find instruments. And I swear to God, I swear I heard one person playing Moomins on a flute. Like, just for a moment, I was like, are you trying to... It's like I half recognized the melody. I was like, the fuck? Listen, I don't know what's happening here, but there it is. Why was it so difficult for this to be converted into a smart object? What a weird time to be alive. The delicacies are too rough. Idea 2. How do you transform this? There used to be a way. Maybe I do know the way. Shut up. And, I really have just forgotten. Fuck it. Who cares if it's uneven? Just go. I had a moment yesterday. A funny moment. After I finished streaming Worms with Rye, I stopped streaming, got comfortable, turned all the files into what it is I needed, and I sat down in my chair and I went, right, let's go look at Rye's stream, see what he's up to. Completely forgetting. Just like, oh yeah, fuck. Fucking. So I just sat there and ate my chicken. That was a great stream. Lots of laughs, lots of baths, lots of claffs, and eclipsed the I It's Big Red Joe, and he runs up to you and says, the fuck? So stupid. This guy. Who is this guy? You've purchased Worms Armageddon. Fuck yes. It's a fun game. Worms Armageddon as well is still the best Worms. There's no... They've tried to recapture that magic with other entries, but it's just... I don't know what it is. They just keep fucking up. Maybe the right people just aren't on it anymore. I don't know. Who knows? I certainly don't care enough. It's just, it's nice enough that they keep the servers running. You know, at the very least, they keep the servers running. So they know that people still play it, and that's great. Oh, fuck. I feel like garbage. This fucking heat. This fucking heat is dog shit. One of my friends who kept saying he loves the summer, I challenged him to not drink any beer during the heat wave to see what he thought, and now he agrees with me. So I'm convinced that everybody who enjoys heat to this extent who lives in the UK must be, you know, closing their blood vessels somehow. Either it's through alcohol, smoking, or drugs. Because if you don't know, one of the effects of alcohol is that it restricts your blood vessels, making you think that you're colder than you really are. And the majority of this country are a bunch of drunks, so it makes perfect sense. But of course there are people out there with just natural heat tolerance, and that's fine. You can't help what you're born with. I guarantee you he's not, though. I can tell you he's not, because even when he was drinking, he was like, this weather's nice. He was sweating buckets. It's like, your body doesn't look healthy. What's happening to you? I feel fine. You're not, though. I can see your nuts, dude. I can see every crevice of your body. You're sweating so much. No. Like, I don't mind a man if he wants to drink, but don't tell me that it's cold. When it's fucking 23°C outside. Fuck you. Don't do that to me. Don't feed me shit and tell me it's ice cream. Just looks like he's on the ground. The idea was to have him sprinting so hard that he's like running vertically. Maybe I can still achieve this. Hold on. Let's change the... That's the... Hello. That's the Nipsu. I don't know if I've done this right. I can hardly think. I can hardly think. I'm so fucking gone. Nipsu. Yeah, he has much bigger feet I thought he did. And he doesn't have right legs. He has normal knee-bending legs. I have seen him do this before. Okay, I haven't lost my mind. Look. See? He's sprinting so hard that his body is practically horizontal. That's what I'm trying to capture here. Okay, the angle of the head is fine. It's the arms and legs. So let me get this image again. It's a nice reference. Okay, so if I can mimic the left side of his body, where his arm is up in the air like this. And then this... Oh, God. Come work for us in our sweatshop. Is there air conditioning? What? I mean, an ice cube? We can give you one of those. I'm also on the wrong layer again. 20 minutes in, haven't done a damn thing, and I can't think. Okay, just gonna delete the whole thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so fucking out of it. I shouldn't have streamed today. This is really bad. I can barely form any thoughts. No shame in stopping midway if you feel like shit. It's just that oh my god. It's just that I didn't do Doodle stream last week, so that means I'll be missing it twice. Okay, I've got another idea that'll help me. Another idea that'll help. A new perspective on this drawing. Rather than trying to get this anatomically correct, let me try this instead. You can tell this is going to be Nipsu running away, but you won't actually see him running. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Nipsu. Nipsu is just a big rat, ergo he's not a character. Have you tried being happy? I can't. Because I've given... because I live in a really nice place where I get given a computer and or phone with the internet and I can talk to people. So my life is shit. Is this Little Big Planet music? I can't tell. It sounds like it. Okay, yeah, it definitely is. Now that can be more out. Yeah, that's better. Nipsu is running from King Dedede. That would be fucking weird. The next Kirby game is teaming up with Moomin. Is that why and cool? It would be cool, but I really would ask why. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What? I want to know what happened in the meeting. I mean, that's really neat, but what the fuck? Is one of you being blackmailed? What's happened? That's so out of the way, strange. That's... yeah, right. Holy shit, here he comes, it's the boy. He's pink and small and sucks up all sorts of things. He turns into a brick sometimes. I can't believe they turned me down for making Kirby lyrics. I don't know what they were thinking, they should have reconsidered. Ground skates? Oh, shakes. You turn around and see Fat Albert stomping towards you at high speed. What do? I make peace with whatever god is in my mind at the time and just hope that it's quick. He's big enough for it to be quick, so that's all I can really hope for. This is a good Nipsu. Not bad. I'm kind of happy how this turned out. It's not bad. Nipsu. He's got big fucking ears. Big fucking ears. It's got a bit of a at the end. And it comes in. I guess we can do the... Nah, I can't. I've made them too high. La, 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 hey kid, I heard you didn't like the movies here. Who are you? How did you get in my house? Well. Neb was Nebula Aurora. Also, I've made the ears. Look at them, they're so out. That's not how animal ear do. Let's try again. Neb was Nebula Aurora. Ah! Jesus. Yeah, Neb Aurora was streaming cooking games for the Wii yesterday. The face is pretty good. It's not bad. That's not how he sounds, but you know, you can imagine. Anyway, he was playing cooking games, and it was pretty funny. You know, classic Nebula antics. You know, I don't need to describe it. You know, you can use your imagination. And the part I want to bring up is he raided somebody. I don't know who it was. I just stuck around to get the money and to give the person the count views, because that's just a nice feeling. But the first thing I hear when the it goes over to the raid, and the first thing I hear is just this lip smacking going. Oh, that was a lovely mouthful, and I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to know what you just drank. Fucking, I'm out. Goodbye. I've been thinking about it all day. There we go, that's a better ear. Let's move Nipsu over. It was such a shock. Oh, it was such a shock! My poor ears! Nipsu's ears remind me of a bilby. A bilby is a type of, like, an Australian, like, kind of like an Australian rabbit. They're really cute. You know, this is fine, and actually, no, this might be fine if I just bring his head down a bit. I think I might have made his ears too big, which sucks because I'm quite happy with this, and we've been doing this for half an hour. It's fine. Whatever, who gives a shit? And then we do this business. That is not.
Here we go, off the rails. Did you know it's time to
There we go. Give him a hand. Give him 2 hands, fuck it. He has those. Snipsu. Snipsu. I was looking up how to create custom characters in ring races, and somebody has already made a Moomin, and it's really good. Hold on, let me bring it up. Where is it? kind of just want it on its own. I don't really want to... Okay. Bad example. I don't know what I clicked, but it immediately went to porn. Found it. That's a really small image. Anyway, I can... Okay, this is going to be a bit scuffed, but... Bring that away. It's not gone for good. There you go. The forward face is a bit the forward facing's a bit crusty, but it looks good. I think I think the forward facing is it's a bit scary. Yeah, but it was cool. Just wanted to show that off. The community got busy. The rest should be easy. I know Pep mentioned crab, but I don't really think it matters on the context of crab. I won't make it gross, but I'll try my best to make it somewhat cartoony to match the style, perhaps. Let me colour in Nipsu real quick. Lumins sniff. How did the whatever? That's perfect. Wait, no, that's not perfect. That is. I like this image. Hold on. Look at this. He looks so. I don't know what emotion that is. You don't often see him with his mouth right there. That's funny. I like that. Wait, no. Come back. I had you for the color swatches. I need... There we go. Fuck. Nipsu. Tell me, Nipsu, why are you so nervous all the time? Are you a cocaine user? Please lie. I need the views. Cocaine. Viewers, listeners, if Arnold Schwartzbart's Big Arnie walked up to you and he held his boot out and poured it out, and it was Lego pieces, but he said cocaine. Oh no, my neighbours are out. I've told you about this before because I live with my folks now. So, and the reason why I hate this place so much is because everywhere is, if anybody's ever seen the British comedy sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, the character Miss Bouquet or Miss Bucket, that's a real archetype, by the way. That's a real stereotype, and they're everywhere in this country. The street is full of them. And there's one that lives right next door. And, holy fuck. It's, yeah. Holy hell. Holy hell. It is not good. It's not good. But you can't tell people how to live, so... You know, the best thing I can do is just avoid it. This is crap music, by the way. It's very niche. Have I done that right? Yeah, kind of. I guess so, it's good enough. Really not in the mood to get it correct. Whoops. Oh damn, that song was fucking epic. Holy shit. Holy fuck. What was that from? I don't know. Can I go back? Okay, I can. It's called Whoever Brings the Night by... Oh, it just says various artists. Oh, great. We got no source. Wait. Let me go into the sound file. Oh, where's my music? Playlist? Where do you live? There you are. It's Nightwish, apparently. Really? You found it immediately? Just put the name on YouTube and there it was. Oh, great. I'm going to listen to it again. I don't know where I picked this up from. I don't even recognize it. Instrumental used in Little Big Planet 2 as a boss music. Ah, that makes more sense. There we go. Found it! Yeah, that's where I got it. How's this look with Nipsu? Okay, yeah, that looks... yeah. We can actually raise the crab up. Yeah, that works. We can raise the crab up. And have it so that behind Nipsu there's a path leading towards the crab, and behind the crab there's a cave. This is fine. This'll work. This is the music that's playing during this. Fuck. I don't know why a crab wouldn't be... Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say I don't know why a crab wouldn't be on the beach, but there's lots of land crabs. They're very common. So, you know, whatever. Who gives a fart? who cares if it isn't? Skip. Skip. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can stay. Do I? My god. Okay, really bare bones, but there it is. Nipsu running away from a big old craboy. Where's my portfolio folder? There it is. Nipsu run. Crabes? I've had enough of you, Crabes. Plankton, what are you? Crabes? You could use this as a meme template. Just stick anything behind Nipsu there and it'll work. Hold on. Yep. Okay, we're gonna save this as a PNG. PNG. Nice. Next doodle, Stokecape shows Romani around Britain. Rice smiling, but is obviously nervous and afraid during the tour. This works. What? Oh. I'm stupid. I didn't. I typed that in and copied and pasted it. I don't have that saved. I'm also using fucking... Damn, what's it called? The thing where it doesn't track your cookies. Incognito? Yeah, that. I'm using incognito, but I'm also using bots that allowed me to use incognito without having to remember all my saves and stuff, so it's really interesting. So it's like a cookieless, not to be confused with our adorable green cookie, a cookieless web browser that still functions as a web browser. It's a very good plugin. What was the description? Oh yeah, I remember. I was watching two flies fight today and this music came into my head. Yeah, God, fucking hell. Why does that keep happening? The ghosts in my computer really like to jump scare me. Look at that sponge. Fuck, what was I about to say? I had a thought in my head and then Sponge showed up. God, it's gone. Great. Blame Sponge. It's arson? What are you lot arson around? Oh fuck, I didn't reply to that. Yeah, you mentioned we should watch The Were-Rabbit at some point. I'm down for that. I really like Wallace and Gromit. Sometimes on the Discord we do movie nights. We let everybody know of an event thing and we give everybody like a couple of days to prepare. But sometimes we do movie nights where we watch stuff. We haven't done it in a while, we've all been pretty busy. But we could make that the next one when we've all got some free time. Watch a big fat farting movie. Bum 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 bum. We got a few things on the docket. Docket. Where is this? The 1800s or Australia? Because they still use receipt dockets. I was looking through the trash can and I found a receipt docket. A receipt docket for what? For something called a I'm not gonna say that. That's foul. It's evil. I'm gonna keep that to myself. You want to eventually watch the Tintin movie? Oh fuck yeah, we were meant to do that. Yeah, I forgot. That was on the agenda and then things just kind of happened. Mm. Fish and chips. Okay now. I go for a chippy right now. I couldn't. I don't want a chippy. I don't want fish and chips. I don't know how I don't know that there are people I know who could eat fish and chips every day, and I'm like, Jesus. Your liver must be like, it is just oil. I gotta be in a very particular mood when I want fish and chips, more mate, more Grady, more lad. My bloody pillock. I have to be in a particular mood, and I have to know that my next day, there's a lot of free time for free access to the bathroom, just in case. Because all that grease has got to go somewhere. I want to keep absorbed by video games at the weekend, host movies. I know, we need to, what's the word? We need to get some discipline. Some discipline and some flippin' order. There we go. Fish and chips. Usually I host one occasional Wednesdays. Yeah, Wednesdays, weirdly enough, Wednesdays are a good day. A lot of people aren't doing a whole lot on Wednesdays, which is interesting. You think they would be with it being midweek, but Wednesday seems to be quite a free day for a lot of people. It's bizarre. No shame if that's your kink, but it's just a strange thing. You would imagine weekends or the end of the weekend to be the thing, but no. No. This window is fucked. That's fine. Yeah, there's the chippy. And then we will have a pavement. There we go. You saw the same market in St. Petersburg. Wait a minute. It was you. You're the one who shoved his hand up my skirt. Remember that day like it was last week? You forgot to take out some money while you're in town for the festival tomorrow. Ah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of places in the UK now are starting to abandon card because of how ridiculous things are getting. So everyone's just like, listen, it's cash or nothing, okay? Just put that plastic shit away. And I like it. I've been saying for years that we don't need that. You know, card's very handy, but, you know, coins and notes exist for a reason. Coins. Coins, and more coins. No, I didn't. I didn't do that. You can't prove nothing. Where Rabbit is downloading. Virus. virus. Thank gods for thank the gods for torrents. Thank you, piracy. I once spoke to somebody about like piracy and stuff like that, and for the most part, it was a pretty stable discussion. There were things we didn't agree on, but it never got heated. It was nice. It was a good conversation. We learned from each other. But near the end, they said something that I was just like, what the fuck? Where'd you get that from? Like, information. It wasn't like an opinion bias. It was straight up just like, we need information on that. You can't just claim that. They were saying the reason why things are getting expensive is because people keep pirating things. And I was like, wait a goddamn minute. You wait a second. Hold the phone. No. I hope they're listening to this. I made myself clear by that as well. Like, I didn't just like shrewishly like disagree in my head and not talk. I was like, what the hell do you mean? Where did you get that from? It's the opposite. The people pirate because things are either too expensive or simply just not available. So you have to resort to getting it your own way. And they were just like, nope. Just didn't want to listen. Confused the shit out of me. Okay. Little slice of Britain right here, yeah. Little Cheppy on the corner. And then there's a fucking park up road. You can go get your chippies and then go meet up at park. Have a good old snog underneath a tree. Ain't it, love? Brain. Fuck yeah, mate. Hey. Let's go to other countries and get really fucking drunk. He's got no self-control. Japan still likes us though. If all the European countries have signs that say "No drunk British, please," which is real, you can look that up. Japan is still like, you guys are still cool. We like you. It's like, thanks guys. That means a lot. If Japan's got your respect, you can't have done much wrong. Looks at Japan's history. Sweats. Loosens collar. Oops. Yikes. When you first when you first was in St. Petersburg, I was like confused, like, is this Russia? Where am I? What the fuck? You went through a hole and you ended up in Russia. You popped out at Steichtenberg. Dot. Wait a minute. This isn't Ook. This isn't the Brit. Okay, we're almost done. The hard part's done. Now we just need to put myself in rye. Get the road done. Pavement. Despite it being a Sony product, what? You're looking forward to the PC port of Ghosts of Yeah. Fish and chips. Have a sky blue fish to scare the locals. Some bright yellow chips to scare the locals. Have you guys ever tried pickled eggs? I think I've spoken about this once, but I don't think I've ever tried. Wait, no, maybe I have tried one? I don't remember. I don't remember. What even is it? It's an egg that you stick in brine or vinegar or something, a pickling agent of your choice, and you like ferment it in the acid or alkaline, depending on your choice of pickle, and like you eat it after like a week or something. And it's supposed to be really good, but I don't know if I've ever tried one, or if I have, I completely forgot about it. It's like a preserve. Neat, but I wouldn't try it though. No fair. That's how I feel about century eggs. Century eggs are these eggs that are wrapped in a certain type of, I forget what it is. It's a clay or something. It's a clay mixed with something. It's not just mud. It's a certain type of clay. It's wrapped in this clay and then buried in the earth. I think it's like 6 inches underground or some shit, and it's left there for 100 days, and then you go get it, and it turns black. It looks disgusting. It looks absolutely rancid. It looks rotten, black. It looks nasty, but it's supposed to be really good. And part of me is like, should I try one? Should I try at least one? Because you never know, it might be amazing. It could be. But it looks so nasty. Century eggs. Someone in China thought, yep. Looks like the Finnish flag. Go get your Finnish fish and chips. Your favorite blue. British. People have come far and wide to try the Finnish fish and chips. And they'll be like, oh my god, it tastes just like regular fish and chips. And then you go, it's because it was a lie, I tricked you all, haha, and then you run away with their money. Beep, 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 beep. If you could bury something for 100 days and then dig it back up and eat it again, what would you bury? And this is the music that will be playing whilst you bury it, by the way. It won't be in secret, it'll be public for everyone to hear. Boop. I think I'd bury something that would just decay or go missing so I don't have to deal with it. Like an onion or something, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Backdrop done. Time for characters. Let's make the opacity less on this. Yeah, there we go. So I can see what I'm doing. I love that music. Make sure to give him some nervous sweats. I'm gonna, yeah. He's gonna be sweating slightly. I'm gonna try and hide somebody in the back over here with a knife to his back. Broad daylight and he's being mugged. Our justice system favors the ones who scream. I've made him too thick. He's a thick piece of bread. Okay. Try again. That... no. No. Fuck. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Oi, oi, oi. Yep. Making his R in the belly bigger every time, it's getting kind of silly. It's if you look at his logo mascot, it's not it's large, but sure, but it's not like Jesus. Is he still here to see this? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. He's got responsibilities. He'll see it later. It's not like the Shrek. It's not like the Shrek stream where he had to see it on the day. This is an image that can be saved. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Why not just screenshot the Shrek image? Listen. Very different. I failed to come up why it's different, but it is. I made it very yellow. That's not... Let's try again. That'll do. That'll do. Sunburnt toast. You gotta give him his glossy peepers, you have to. Let's make these sweat droplets on a different layer, so I don't get attacked by the Amburn company. Everything is free. You know you have to survive in the big city. Oh, I'm the big city, yes. I love this song, it makes me clap. There you go, that's good. Oh yes, the shitty fucking... I clap my toes to this. I used to know somebody who had a... where was he from? Was he from Denmark? I forget. I used to know somebody from Denmark. We never met, we only spoke through Skype and we grew apart. But he had a dad who would often butt in on conversations, and he sounded like this. Oh yes, it was great. He didn't say anything in particular, it was just his cadence and his talking. It was always a treat. It's like, this guy sounds really happy. Are you talking to your friends? Yes. I tell you, you've got such good friends. He was a happy man. I hope he's doing well. Can't you see everything is free? I might see if I can track him down, open up a business deal with him to see if we can get him to do some pop singles. I sure would like that. Made the thumb the wrong shape. That's better. In the city. There seems to be a certain cadence or pronunciation when it comes to city, and people either turn it into an S or a CH. Just interesting, because Bjork, that Icelandic singer, also said shitty, which is where I got the little shitty thing from. Because there was a documentary about her ages ago. This is an old doc, like a couple of centuries old now. Decades, not centuries, a couple of decades old now. And she was talking about how when she was growing up, she was never allowed to watch television. So she had a TV in a hotel room where she was staying at, and instead of watching it, she tore it apart. And she was saying like, the little bitch inside, they look like a little shitty. I loved it. She is right though, they do. They look like tiny towns and cities. Shitty. Little shitty. I like Bjork. It's cool. Yeah, Bjork kicks ass. Little shitty. There we go. Rice being mugged off camera. Not bad. Can you be holding the knife? There's not enough room. We can make it so that we know it's you by making the sleeve red. Whoops. I forgot to add arm. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, I see. I was going to say, there's not enough room to fit what I'm working with here. Little shitty. Little shitty. I can work if I can shed. Huh? Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. It's a back layer, so yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, last thing to do here is to draw my fat ass presenting fish and chips like it's some kind of magnum opus to the best play he's ever seen. Actually, we could have him down here a bit. Yeah, that's better. And something I rarely do here, check this out. A shadow. Holy shit, breaking new ground, am I right? Yeah, I thought you guys might like that. Okay. Last but certainly not least, myself. Rye just floating there? I guess so. I guess he floats. I don't know. Or he's being held up by the knife. You fill in the gaps yourself. How am I not pulling this off? Come on. It's just a circle. This is actually really pissing me off. It's just a circle. Come on. Not hard. Okay. Keep that. Holy moly. Yeesh. ¿Qué? Sí. Eso sí que es. Oh, it's a bit too big, but fuck it, I don't care anymore. I'm so hot. Oh, I don't care anymore. It's so bloody warm. So bloody warm. So bloody warm. Oh, I don't care anymore. It's so bloody warm. The game you're playing does a neat story thing. Oh, yes. Well, don't keep us in suspense, dear boy. No. 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 Come on, you know the rules. Come on, one of the rules is don't keep people in suspense in chat. I know nobody reads that shit. Like, they go on stream and they go agree, but one of the rules says never keep someone in suspense. I'm lying, by the way. In the story, the same Sunday is repeating itself over and over and over and over and over, and we all get the idea. What? So it's... What? What's the point? So it's like Groundhog Day? Monkey, are you monkey? Please confirm. Wait. I don't... I hope that clears things up. So, the way the characters figure out something is wrong when something Right. Okay. I was about to say, it's like, that's not that special. It was Groundhog Day. It existed for a while. It's a Bill Murray film. Whoa! Because some things and people are exempt from time loops. Life goes on, 99. That's a good face. I did good. Life goes on, 99. I love hate that song. I love how I found it out, but I hate what it's doing to me. Life goes. Life goes on. I don't normally have the neck parting like this. Let's get rid of that. What would you do if you found yourself in a forever repeating Sunday? Take advantage of that immediately. I wouldn't be like, I need to find the source of why this is happening. I'd be like, lottery. So, okay, so 52 days of the year are the same for the rest of my life. Fucking fine with that. Meow 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 meow. It would take me a while because I would need to. It would take me a while to take advantage of it because I would need to relive each day and find the most optimum balance for the most optimum game. So it would probably take me quite a few months, maybe a year, for me to understand what it is I could do with the repeating Sunday, but I'd work it out eventually. And then I'd be a god amongst men. Spend the time loop just working on note. Yeah, there's so much you could do because that Sunday simply doesn't exist for everybody else. So you could get the leg up on so many things. It sounds quite scary, but honestly, if you do it right, you could really make some changes with that Sunday. And depending what kind of person you are, you could either, ruin it for everyone, or make some good changes. Or be selfish, like I was about to be with the lottery. I don't know. Winning the lottery isn't selfish. I think it depends on what you do with the money. You get my point, though. I would be... Let me try and see if I can... I'm trying to realistically imagine how it would go in my head. Because I wouldn't notice the first Sunday, because it hasn't looped yet, so let's just say I haven't noticed anything on the first Sunday. Second Sunday, I would immediately be panicking because I would be trying to rationalize what's happening by trying to talk to people about what it is we've already done. It would take... I think it would take the fourth Sunday for me to give up and just be like, okay, this is how life is now. It would take a month. It would take 1 month for me to be complacent. But that transition would be horrible. Because I would be questioning everything, naturally, like anyone would. I'd be questioning myself. Am I going mad? Is everyone playing a prank on me? Is this the government? What's happening? Just so much... There's so many questions. But I'd like to imagine eventually I'd click. I'd be like, oh, this is what's happening, okay. And then, slowly, start to take advantage. I'd experiment. I'd dabble in how far I could push it. How far could I take that Sunday and have it not matter for the next time the Sunday rolls around? That's a good question. That's a good hypothetical. What would you do? On the upside, if you felt like not doing anything for that day, you could just simply not do that because you know it wouldn't matter. Once that day is done, the events are erased. So, you could just pack your bags and go somewhere. It wouldn't matter what you upset or who you'd get in the way of because it doesn't matter, it's done. Then the Monday comes around and it never happened. Done. Yeah, there's lots of applications for that. Monday wouldn't come around? What do you mean? Oh, that's what you mean! I thought you meant every Sunday repeats, so the week would be normal. And then Sunday comes around and it's the same Sunday. So every day is the same as what you meant. Okay, no, this is completely different. I have a completely different answer to your questions now. I got completely... This is completely different now. I'm not so... Shit. I just remember what Bill Murray did, okay? I just remember Groundhog Day and use it as a guide. Groundhog Day by Bill Murray, that would be my Bible. I would rent a copy, watch it and be like, I'll just do what he did. Just do what Bill does. It'll all be okay. I made myself a bit big, but whatever. I'm like the size of a door. I'm 2 meters tall. That is whatever. It's just doodles. I'm not doing this seriously. It's not like I'm being paid for this. What would you do if you found someone else not affected by the time loop and they try to force you into the wacky shenanigans in order to try and fix the time loop? Depends what the fuck they wanted me to do and what kind of person they were. If they were annoying, I just would ignore them. It's like, you go away. I'm coping. I know I'm bouncing between images, but I need these for colour swatches. I've missed a detail. There you go. Welcome to Britain, home of the chipping bitch, mate. Done. Oh wait, no, we're not. Oh no! I panicked then. I thought I ruined the opacity. That made me poop. Oh, I thought we were going to be stuck with checkered flag stuff. Okay, that's a bit crusty, but it's whatever. It's fine. Save. I'm assuming that no matter what I choose to do in this reality you've created for me, I'll call this one Ryan Chips, that nothing would go my way anyway. Because if that's the case, then I've got no reason why I wouldn't retaliate and not feel responsible for it, you know? It's like, well, if everything's against me already, then what's the fucking point of me trying? So then I'd let loose. Like, all of the self-control I've been having over the years, I just let go of it and be like, you know what? Who cares? Who cares? I'm done. Sick of this. Sick of this. Sick of you. Pulls out grenade, puts it in mouth, runs towards the guy who's trying to make me into an anime protagonist. You either run away or you get blown up with me. Let's go! Who cares? It repeats tomorrow. I don't have to give a shit. I'll be alive tomorrow. Let's go! So, what's the next doodle? That one's done. Okay, the next one is Stokeape as the Pringles logo. Fuck. Okay, yeah, let's give this one a shot. Pringles logo. Let's do the classic one. The new one's fucking terrible. Well, I say classic Pringles logo. Let's make it the early 2000s Pringles logo. Yeah, this one. This is the one. Have you seen the modern Pringles logo? Here it is. Let me show you. It's fucking disgusting. One of these is not like the other. Let's have a modern Pringle logo where it's nothing. Mumbo jumbo. Look at us! Hey Green, you've just showed up just in time. We're about to do your doodle. We're gonna Pringle my Dingle. Pringle ape. I want some Pringles. I don't know what flavor though. They're all pretty good. Probably just get them all in front of me and then I close my eyes and just grab one. This guy kind of looks like Dr. Pingus. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's something weird going on here. Bingish. This is actually pretty funny. I would love if somebody did like an enamel pin badge of this. I would buy it. I'm not kidding, I would. Like a really nice shiny enamel pin badge of that. I'd buy a Pingish. I truly would. I'd put money on that. Pingish. Wait, let's see if someone's already done that. Wait. Enamel pin badge. Nah, unfortunately not. There's lots of Eggman pin badges, but no Pingus. No one's been brave enough to manufacture Pingus badges. Not yet. Shame. Okay, Pingus, get out of here. I need to concentrate now. Pingus! Stupid. You know, I could be really mean and cheat, because I already have a... Where is he? There he is. I already have a floating head egg... I was going to call him Eggman. I already have a floating head Stokeape. I really could just put... You see? Nah. I'll do it proper, but do you think someone owns that one animation cell and got memed into existence? There has to be somebody. There has to be somebody, right? There's got to be somebody that owns the cells. Even if he's not doing anything with them, like he just owns them, they're in an archive somewhere in a basement, I don't know. They must exist somewhere. Who made the enamel ape coins? I did. Oh, you mean the manufacturing company? I still have that business card. Hold on. Made by Cooper. Oh, fuck. Okay. I was thinking, should I, like, do the football head? And then... Nah. Okay. I know what this is going to do. It might look a bit blank, but I do have an idea for, Wait, no, I've got a better idea. My big brain just exploded! Okay. I want to get the shape just right, so... We're going to do a little bit of tracing, but not so much that we are just straight up copying. We're going to just get the shape. I just want this. Ah, good. Get out of here. Nice. Now we've got the big globe. The big football head. Whoops. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, I didn't. Fuck. If that was on the wrong layer, I was gonna kick shit out my leg. Snoop Bingish. Too bad the voice actor for that Robotnik is dead. Actually, no, I think him being dead is probably a good thing. Because if he was alive, he would be hounded by a bunch of reprobates. Do the pingish line! I'm a prominent voice actor. I can do other things. No, do the pingish line! Okay. Snoopingus, haha. Yeah. You know for a fact that some of the animation cells got sold to some people, but you can't find anyone who has the pingish one. Maybe it's coveted. Maybe whoever owns it is waiting. This will appreciate in value. And soon, I will unleash it on eBay and make $15. Okay, this is gonna look a bit warped and weird, but it's the best I'm gonna do. Let's have that on a different layer, actually. But actually... Misinformation. Actually, misinfo, This is gonna look strange, but... Because the back headpiece is already in shape, so I just gotta work around it. This is gonna be strange. This is gonna look so bizarre. This is gonna look so strange. I'm down for it though, it's gonna be fun. Also, I had this weird dream where I was in this kind of like not a boot camp, more like a cluster of people who are trying their best to get along with life but are struggling. And I know that sounds like, sign me up, brother, relatable, but shut up for a sec. But it was like it was kind of like, not zombie apocalypse-like, because there was no threats, just people choosing to live in this weird, like, place. And I remember I was sniffing around, and I found these plans for, like, an overarching mine, and there was a bunch of, like, buckets of mushrooms, and I got caught, and the person looking at me went, "You're not gonna fucking tell anybody about this, are you?" I was like, "The what?" And I woke up. It fucking scared the shit out of me. And now I'm worried, because if that's a premonition... Well then. Yeesh. I'm going to be invited to some kind of nature thing at some point in the future. Then I'm going to find a bucket of mushrooms and get in trouble. What's the Pringles guy doing? Where's the image gone? He's just smiling, isn't he, behind a big mustache? Yeah. He's not doing any... What the fuck? Did you know the... Oh wow, did you know the Antiques Pringles mascot was blushing before? Let me show you. Where is it? Yeah, look. There he is. 1976 to 80. He blushing. You saw him do something and he's embarrassed about it, but he's smiling. Almost like he's glad he got found out. He's molting all over my hair. I don't think that's blush. Just rosy cheeks. Nah, him blushing. Him blushing, I swear. You know what? As stupid as this is, I'm gonna add a mustache. I remember a friend of mine fucking panicked because he realized why the Pringles mascot has mustache. And it's because at a certain angle the Pringles chips look like the Pringles mustache. And I told him this and it looked like his world broke. He was like, what? He didn't believe me. I was like, yeah, it's the whole point of the shape. It looks like a mustache. Okay. It was very funny. You keep remembering some ticket. Why? Holy fuck, that sounds horrible. Happy jungle music kicks in, has PTSD. Holy shit. That ain't good. This goes out well. Best make a save before the power goes out. Oh no, the power's out. Whatever shall we do? Looks over shoulder. Whatever shall we do? I have a Pringle in my pocket. That'll do. Puts Pringle in the power slot. That Pringle will save the day. And then the Pringle turns on the power. But then once the power turns on, a man that they didn't know was in the room with them is now illuminated. And he goes, that was more Pringle, not yours. And they go, oh sorry, we'll get you more. And then they go out and buy more Pringle. True story. Pringle law. Power did actually go out when you played it. Oh, you mean like real life power? Real life power. Thunk. Yeah, that is scary. How old were you? Like 7? Good God. Oh, you were 20. Wait, 7 years ago? 21? 21? You're stupid. Yeah. I know. This fucking Marvel music with this. Oh. Well, I imagine the noises are coming out of this thing. Pingish. Oh wait, I've missed a bit. That's okay. I don't need a dingle for this one. This looks so stupid. I love it. Whoops. Wrong thing. Oh, whoops. Too far, too far. Spubby. Spub way for sponge. I just realised this is like the Eggman pogging emote I made. It's very similar. Okay. Okay. We have Ape Pringle. But, we are missing a thing. Wait, is it Pingus or Pingish? Wait. Damn, it's Pingish. Okay. Reverse. Oh, I like this. LEGO community server you moderate for said that John Williams composed for Star Wars, Jaws and Avengers. Was it really John? It was John Williams. Yes. John Williams and the London Symphony Orchestra. This is a true. Eli is looking up and sees a giant Pringle falling out of the sky. I think I'll do that. Yeah. You're publicly shaming him right now. Wait. Yeah, no, I was just about to say no, it wasn't. Yeah, the Avengers was John Williams. Well, let your friend know that I made the same mistake. Fuck. I was just thinking to myself, like, hold on a sec. No, we didn't. Yeah, Avengers is someone else. He did Jaws, though. Yeah. What am I doing? Live action BFG. Something I don't want to see. Not out of like, fuck you, no, yeah. I just don't care for it. Like, I watched the original back in the day, and that's enough for me. I really don't. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck the original. Suck a big egg, dude. Pingish. Look at him. Now let's do that big Pringle. I actually don't know how to draw a Pringle. I know it's kind of like a Mobius strip in chip form. No, it's not. I don't know why I said that. No, it isn't. Not even close. It's not even close to being a Mobius strip. I don't know why I said... If they made chips that were shaped like Mobius shapes, I would be very impressed. I'd be like, how did you manage this? What the fuck? Modern magic. Oof, that's an alright Pringle. That's an okay Pringle, if I do say so myself. Not bad. There's no Pringles. Damn Damn it! That's what I should have done! I should have put an R! Pringus! Shit. You know when a joke sort of gets to you, and then you fuck up and the joke's like, what are you doing? No! And now the joke doesn't care. The joke's looking at me like, listen, the moment's gone, okay? Who cares? It's very happy about this. It's a good face. Oh wait, the Pringle isn't shadowed. There it is. There's no Pringus! Snoop Big. Okay, we're done. Save. Hey boys, look what I snuck on board. Don't clog the instruments! Careful, they're ruffled. Stoke. I'll just call this one Pringus, in honor of the would-be joke. Bingus. They should make chips that are Mobius shaped. They should. Could you? Hold on. Mobius shape. It would be very hard to do. I don't know how you would go about it. I don't know what kind of machine you would need. But it would be really cool if we had potato chips that look like this. Potato crisps. I don't know what you'd have to do. You'd have to do something evil, some magic, something fucked up. You'd have to piss off God in some way to get that to happen. John Williams only composed for first 3 movies of Harry Potter. Really? Next! Next Doodle. Ape and Rye playing Connect 4, and Ape getting grumpy because Rye is still thinking of the first move. Okay. Lots of Ape and Rye doodles today. Ape and Rye. 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 It's been a while since I've done that. We get to see Rye's disembodied jelly hands holding Connect 4 pieces. You could have gotten the Hogwarts Legacy or Robocop. You got Robocop. You want to shoot Robocop. The Robocop game looks really good. It looks really fun. It looks really faithful to the films. Also one of the few titles that runs solidly in Unreal 5. Crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. I love that. RoboCop. One of the first games to actually make Unreal 5 look good. I am RoboCop. I'm sure that joke's been made. You know, RoboCop does a malfunction, says things he's not supposed to say. I'm a you starts throwing shit out the window. Robo wants an Oreo. Shut up, Robo. Robo wants an Oreo. Please. Please, Robo's want Oreo. No. Robo doesn't get a flipping Oreo. Robo gets to do fucking acting and likes it. I wish that's how it went. Robo doesn't get to fucking talk. He gets to do the Robo thing and then he makes me money. Robo wants an Oreo. I need to look at how many holes the Connect 4 thing has. I think it's 8. No, it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 6x7 grid. Whoa, hold on, what the fuck is this? Connect 4 spin. What the fuck? This is like 4D chess, but with Connect 4. What the fuck? Okay, you guys need to see this. Look at this! Is there a video? No, there isn't. That's fucking wild. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm gonna be a big cheaty cheats. Watch this. Yo. One, two, three, four. Can I fit a few more in there? Oh yeah, this will be fine. Just enough room, actually. Oh shit, maybe not. Hold on. Budge up. Let's budge up a bit, lads. This is tight. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to make the box a bit bigger. That's fine. It's a small sacrifice to make. Or I could just leave it and say, fuck it, who gives a damn? You know what? You know what? So we need to make it a 6 row now, so duplicate. One, two, three, four. Five, last row. 6. And there it is. We have our Connect 4 board. That's the hard bit done. Does tabletop games have Connect 4? Just curious. I don't know why, but I just can't imagine it having, like, these types of board games. I just imagined it would be, like, you know, complicated board games, not the simple ones. Yes? Okay. Let me catch up on chat. Everyone's been busy. Holy shit. Zombie Army games are 4 play. Wait, what's happening? I've missed quite a bit here. Let me go back. There's a few titles run solely on... Oh yeah, that's where I got up to. Robo wants an Oreo. Suggest Sniper Elites as a coop game. I don't own it. And I don't want to buy it just so that we can coop. That's a lot of money. You like to believe the actor who portrayed Robocop after turning into Bobobop is an actual Bobop named Robo, and they just really like Oreos. It's like everybody just got this all wrong. I just really like Oreos. It's good! It has zombies, planes, and zombie sharks. It's got zombie sharks in it. We do a British Gaming Day. British Gaming? What the fuck? As opposed to what? What? British games. Let's pass the Jaffa cake. As well, probably B-movie vibes out the wazoo. The closest thing is Left 4 Dead. Back 4 Blood was crap. Oh yeah, I forgot about Back 4 Blood. That's a shame. As of next Thursday, you're off work for nearly 2 weeks. Wow! I'll have to do something. Part 2 to this doodle would be Rye frustrated and confused about how he's losing. Meanwhile, Stoker's been eating his pieces. Isn't looking. If you were to buy it, best to do it on sale. It's so rancid. I hate doing it. Nah, no, I don't. I love doing it. It's funny. I can tell people wince when I make that sound. Oh, people's toes curl. Whoa. Jackie, the eating the pieces move is only for chess. The thing is, I would love the novelty of being able to eat the pieces that I have now taken, but it's a bit of a bitch move because once, let's say you make a chocolate set chess, a chocolate chess set, great, now you can eat the pieces you've taken. Now what? You've just ruined the whole game. You can only play it once. What a backup pieces? Oh yeah, we'll just make more. You know how hard it is to make chocolates? I did it once for my sister's birthday, and I was like, never again. It was like war. Never again. Not doing that ever again. Wait, is that correct? Ah, fuck it. Everybody knows what this is, so I'm not gonna go for accuracy. I know you're supposed to be able to see holes on the other side, but I don't give a... Okay, just that's done. That took 10 minutes. Jeez. Okay, now to draw the Rybert. My little Rybert. Nearby refrigerator, just to... So we have a chess fridge. Fridge just for pieces that we... if we need to do it again. What a novelty. We could open up a restaurant doing that. I swear there's a way to play VF4 online. I bet there is. There's some crazy cracker kooksters out there that have... that have created servers exclusive for Phantasy Star Online, the original one, and they're still running to this day. Dreamcast servers, I should have added. So it's, I believe it. I believe it. I reckon you found it once, like just passingly. You were looking online and you just stumbled upon it and you were like, "Wow, this is cool!" And now you've just remembered it again. I do that all the time. It's like, "Whoa, this is cool! I remember this," and then, whoops, should have bookmarked that. It's like the PC remake of Croc. Okay, does anybody here remember Frosty? He comes on the stream sometimes. He's a nice guy. He's Norwegian. He knows a bit of French. We were talking once upon a time because we were... I forget what it was about, but ultimately it led to the conversation of shit you no longer see online because you don't bookmark it. And I brought that up, and we went on a huge deep dive to try and find the PC remaster of Croc that was fan-made, and you couldn't find it anywhere. I don't know if it got discontinued or banned from the internet or what, but couldn't find it. We eventually did find it through some kind of some dodgy Russian black website, deep web, sorry, some deep web website, and it works fine. We tested it. There's no viruses. But it was just funny because it's just like, I can't believe we went through this much effort. You really do need to back your shit up when you see cool stuff online because it'll be gone forever sometimes. Because you remember seeing something got VFR online a few years back, and it was crazy. There's so much nutty secrets in it. Nutty secrets. Yeah, VF4 was amazing. Truly something special. I liked the single player in VF4 and VF5. Vanilla VF5 single player was really fun because it was like you got to run around Japan, go into different arcades around the country, and those were the hot spots where you could challenge new people who played Virtua Fighter. It was really fun. Quest mode kicked ass. Yep. I hope, because we are getting a new VF. Like, it's a secret. It's a secret to everybody. You know, it's we know we're getting it. No one knows about it, but we all know it's happening. I hope we get something similar when the new VF comes out. Because online is fine, but sometimes you just want to, you know, relax on your own quest, and single players are good for that. Food. It's the Ryeversary. It's his, what's it called? Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. The thing where Twitch allows you to have emotes and stuff. Affiliate! Is it his affiliate anniversary, or when he started streaming, or... Ballsack. You want to keep them. You want them to keep it pure, no meter like Tekken or DOA. Keep it just health bar and pure skill. That's a unique selling point. Oh, I think they'll do. I think they'll do that. They might add something like. I was thinking about this. They might add something like. Do you remember when Capcom released the Street Fighter collection? There was a feature in the Street Fighter collection where you could string some combos together in a recording and then assign it to one button. So you could make a combo happen by just pressing one button. It was really interesting. They might do something like that for normies who don't have the patience to learn something like that. But I think apart from that, they might keep it simple. The plus side, though, when you want on ranked matches with that, you couldn't go on ranked matches with that feature. If you wanted to go on ranked matches, you couldn't bring the auto combo feature with you. You had to do it yourself, but it was still a neat feature. Oh, I liked it. It was a neat idea. Good for single player. You could pull off a wacky combo and training in training mode, save it, go on single player, get to the bison fight and just spam it. It was cool. Got a new wry face. Has a modern mode that reduces the stick input for special moves at the cost of any selected amount of special moves compared to the full moveset. Oh, I see. That's an interesting compromise. That's an interesting compromise. I don't think they will rechange Virtual Fighter, because if they do, they're just asking for trouble. People just won't be happy about it. But I do think they will implement some kind of quality life feature. I think they will do that. Like what we've just talked about. That is, I for sure seen that being a thing. So you can pull off moves easier, but it has less versatility, plus an experienced player will be able to quickly get a read on you. Yeah, once you've used it once or twice, that's pretty much it. You're kind of fucked. Which is why it's always best to... It is always best when you want to play fighting games. It's such a... It's not a great way of putting it, but if you want to get good at fighting games, you really do have to practice, and unfortunately, that's just something not a lot of people want to do. I want to be able to pick up the button, and then that's it. Neat idea for people who just want to pick it up and go, but features like that, they just don't go well. Like, people who play the game will be able to see right through it. But who cares? You bought the game. It's good, yeah, it's good. I was just about to mention that. It's good for when you're learning. You want to see what the character can do. And you just want to quickly smash it out real fast. The moveset, just so you can have a quick shufty at what they're capable of. Because you might just not vibe with the character. It happens, you know. There's a character that has a certain moveset and you're like, it's not for me. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with the character, it's just not for you. Which is why we have so many. Because if it was... if one character was good enough, then fighting games would only have one character, you know? It's a bit obvious. You saw a Reddit post show how Koala changed for the next VF would be so to remove Shundi. No. Just make him less mean, please. Or make him more mean. You know what? Double down. Fuck it. Who just... Take what the fans have said and gone, Okay, yeah, I hear you. Make it worse. Blum, blum, blum. Make Akira even scarier. I don't think they need to touch him. I think just leave him alone as a character. He's fucking terrifying enough as it is. Don't need to touch him. He's good to go. He's baked. He's perfectly cooked. No need to put him in the oven. His moveset is perfect. Too bad he's impossible to learn. Nah, he's not impossible. He's just, his versatility is so complicated that it is very difficult to know what's going to happen next with that character. There's lots you can mix up. There's lots you can mix and match with. A whole lot. It's good though. But the compromise is you're going to have to get good. When did you learn? When do you learn him though? No one will be. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Akira is so bizarre because the main character of a fighting game generally is like the all-rounder. For someone to be like, okay, let's pick up this character, get the gist of it. But in VF, Akira is the main character, and he is really fucking advanced. Really advanced. And like you just said, once you've learned how to play as him, that's it. You don't need to play as anybody else. No one's going to touch you. But you've also dedicated 80 years of your life to learning the character. It's a fair trade. That's not to say that every other VF character is not worth learning or playing as. Because that's why I like Jeffrey so much. Jeffrey is a deceptively simple character. Because Jeffrey has a lot of grappling moves, he has his combos only... The highest combo you can pull off with Jeffrey if you're advanced is 6. Seriously, that's true. It's 6 because his moveset is so heavy and slow. But because of that, people immediately underestimate you, because it's like, oh, it's a Jeffrey player, this'll be easy. Forgetting that Jeffrey is a fucking amazing zoner. Once Jeffrey gets up in your face, unless you know how to dodge, that's it. It's like trapping a rat. Got you. Jackie is more... Jackie is more of the all-rounder. Yeah, Jackie is definitely the one. Not to be confused with the the Jackie, but VF video game Jackie is definitely more of an all-rounder. He's definitely the one you pick up if you just want to mess around and see what the game's like. And Sarah. Jackie and Sarah. Those two are very beginner-friendly. Funny how they're siblings. Do you think that was done on purpose when they were developing the game? Let's make the most player-friendly characters related. Every character's fucking scary though, if you know how to play as them. Every one of them. That's what's so fun about VF. Jeffrey's jumping knee is a good catch out. It really is. It's really quick. The frames on that are so like... If you see something coming, you do that knee, you've got him, bang! And then you've immediately got an air combo to work with. Whether you follow it up with a haymaker or another knee, because you can do it twice! That's the thing, you can do that knee twice. So you can juggle them whilst you're preparing your next combo. It's really mean. I love it. I hope they don't change that. Okay, now it's time to draw me. You know what I hope doesn't happen? Because it like I just said, it is going to happen. There is going to be another VF. But what I hope doesn't happen is a new generation of players who, quite frankly, have, let's say, somebody born in 2002 could easily have missed the entire VF franchise because of how they grew up and where they grew up. So somebody who's 18 now could easily look at VF, see it's too hard, and immediately start the campaign of this needs to be easier. And I hate that. And I don't want Sega to be like, okay, let's listen to the public, because they sure know what's best for everyone. And then they ruin the game. Because that's happened to me before, it made me really sad. Do you guys remember, fuck, what was the Dragon Ball Z fighting game made by Arc System? I forget what it was called. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. It was very popular back in the day. It was very popular. I loved that game. It was a really fun Marvel Capcom like with the team building and the stuff like that. When Season 2 rolled around, they implemented a nerf and buff to every character due to feedback, and it ruined the game. The game was no longer fun. The game became really slow, and the characters they kept introducing all had really shit movesets. Because during Season 2, they introduced... sorry, not Season 2. During Season 3, they introduced Master Roshi, which was cool, because I like Roshi. I wanted him as a character. But his moveset is ass. And I was just like, why has this game become terrible? It was just all the esports nonsense, man. It's like, we have to make this game even and easy for everyone, but now it's boring. Now the game is boring. And ever since Season 2, players kept dipping off. It got less and less players because of that. And Arc System Works were like, this was by popular demand. It's like, yes, but you don't need to apply it. The game is boring now. I don't want to touch it ever again. It's shit. If somebody out there has like a patch, a forced patch where you can make the game how it was before the Season 2 implementation, that would make me really happy, because then the game would be fun again. Apparently the latest update changed everything. Hot take: fighting game devs should not care for pros. Pros should be pros and adjust. I said that to somebody once during an esports event and they freaked out. They started reading at me, and I'm telling the truth. Because they started talking to me about input lag and whether or not a television's refresh rate matches the frames of the character. And I turned to him and went, why don't you just adapt? If you know your input is down by 2 seconds, why not just anticipate 2 seconds ahead? And he did not like what I had to say. He did not like it. He was very much like, you don't know anything, meh. It was embarrassing. Dude was same age as me as well. This was during uni. It's like, fuck me. I had shitty internet for a very long time, and I remember Street Fighter 4, I would play as Danny Bicky, the joke character, because it was always funny. And my shitty internet would often dip. And I had to adjust on the fly, you know? During the match, I'd be like, it looked like he was about to do this. Okay, I'll compensate even though I can't see what's going on. And 9 out of 10 times it worked. You just gotta stop being such a bitch. You know? Play the fighting game. Feel it. How am I supposed to do anything if I can't see? I don't know. I managed it. Maybe you just don't like fighting games. Maybe that's the... Maybe that's it. When will someone 1v1 you in VTuber fighting game? I don't know, is it any good? What's it play like? Didn't I ask you to... Oh, you did! Damn it! I put shit in my... I made him put, the things in his eyes. That's fine. I can change the face. It's easy. Changing the face is easy. I made him put the counters in his eyes. I don't know. It sounded funny to me. There we go. Let me just tidy this up. Okay. That's it. SoCal. SoCal get good. Creepy Voldo though. Cookie is molting so much. There's feathers everywhere, dude. Gather them, collect them. Make a pillow. Make a cookie pillow out of his own feathers. And then give it to him on his birthday. And then he'll rip it apart. Or poop on it. Both are good options. Beep 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 beep. This doesn't look that great, but running out of time. So let's just get this coloured up and we should be clonkers. Whoops, forgot to, yeah. Whoops. You're collecting the wing and tail feathers, but most of them are those small green or white fluff feathers. And holy shit, there's so many. Oh, I'm laughing because to me it's adorable, but I can imagine it being quite a problem. It's like, oh, okay, I cleaned up all the feathers. You go to use the bathroom for like 5 minutes. You come back and the mess you've cleaned up is back. It's like, I just cleaned this up. How are you how is this coming out of you? And it looks at you and goes, "Bleh." How can something so small make such a mess? Bleh. It's always the Family Guy. Okay, this one didn't. This one wasn't so bad at all. You were joking about the VTuber fighting game, though. It does exist. Oh shit! Realistically, you're not actually all that into fighting games. That's fine. No problem. I'll call this one Connect Snore. Ah! Alright, not bad. Not bad, Krusty Crew. Not bad at all.